Well, here it is, the 2022 Island Blue John Cooper Works Mini. Now this bad boy is a looker. From the rims, the bicolored black and gray rims, to just the way that the paint job is. It has the black stripes, actually black red stripes, and the way that it looks on this island blue color looks incredible. But yeah, check it out. So this is the inline 4-cylinder 2-liter engine that's going to give you about 228 horsepower. And with the John Cooper Works upgrade, you actually get those brake calipers as well. Those color brake calipers with that John Cooper Works logo in there. You get the power folding mirrors. And this one's pretty well packaged with the driver's assistance package. So it locks onto the car in front of you on those long distance drives. And you can choose how far you actually want the car to kind of stand back, or how close you want it to get. You also have it's more so like a comfort access technology where as long as you got the key fob on you, you can just hit that button right there and it'll unlock and lock the door for you. It's the convertible 8-speed transmission, so it feels like butter whenever you're actually driving this bad boy and it's shifting. It's an automatic, but you also have the option to use these paddle shifters that's behind the steering wheel. And they also upgraded the steering wheel on this bad boy. But yeah, check that out. Just wanted you to kind of check it out a little bit more before I actually go in there. So I'm actually about to take a look on the inside. And right here at the door, this button actually lets down all the windows from the front and the back at the same time. Then you have the power folding mirror button right there. So check that out. You actually want to manually fold your windows in, or your mirrors in. That's how you would do that. And this is how you go from left to right when it comes to the positioning. So we can actually change this mirror, go up, down, left, right. Just wanted to show you that. But actually, let's check out the inside. This is what I really like as well. This is a nice piano black finish that they have. If you kind of check these out right here. So right here on like the cruise controls, of course the phone controls as well. And right here on the dash, it's more of a piano black trim is what this one gives you. You also get that heads up display. You can kind of see it right there. 0 miles per hour right now, but having that is a big deal right about now. But actually, check out this infotainment system. So you do got quite a few buttons here, but the layout is just enriching, where I just love sitting in this car. When you turn the volume up and down, these lights actually show you how far your volume is, how up and down it is. But right here is actually the brains of your whole car. So when you want to go from Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, this has Apple CarPlay built in. You also have your settings where you can change the interior lights, the exterior lights as well. You have your hazard light button, of course, and this is your intelligent safety button. So this is going to pull up all of the safety features that the car comes with. From front end collision warning, pedestrian warning, and lane departure warning. And you can customize it to your driving style or whichever ones you want. Whichever one you want on, you can turn it on. Whichever ones you don't want on, you can turn it off. Of course, you got your radio buttons over here. Turn the radio off. This one right here, this 1 through 6 is your shortcut buttons. So let's say the first thing you want to do when you get in your car is go to navigation, or let's just say media. So once you go to media, all you do is hold that 1 and bam, media is saved to number 1. Let's say the next thing you want to do is actually go to navigation. You go to number 2, hold that, and you hear that beep, and you see that number 2 change to navigation there. So perfect. But that's the brains of your whole car. So yeah, that's what you want to learn a lot of. So let's check this out. You got the dual climate control, heated seats, heated steering wheel, and I just love the way that Mini actually does their functionality buttons. It just feels good. This is your parking assist button. You hit that and it pulls up your parking sensors on the car. So however close you get to an object, it's going to actually go from green to yellow to red, meaning you're the closest. And it's going to also beep, letting you know that you're about to hit this object. But you can also go to your rear view camera as well. Check this out. There we go. Rear view camera. And it'll actually show the parking sensors screen and the rear view camera screen. And this has the trajectory lines. When I say trajectory lines, I mean that whenever you turn your steering wheel, I'm turning it right now, the lines are going to show you the route that the car is going to go. So that is super nice as well. But if you keep going down here, you got your traction control, your auto off button. So the auto off button right here just means that whenever you come to a complete stop, like at a stop sign or a stoplight, the car won't turn off. So some people don't like it, some people do. So you just have the option to turn it on or off there. Also, over here, this is where you go to your different sport modes. So this one got sport mode. And you can actually see it on your screen. So let's go to menu. Let's go to sport mode. I'm just clicking this button right here. Sport mode. You can go down, go to mid, and then go down again and go to efficient or green. So green, of course, is going to save you more gas. When you go to mid, that's going to be like the best of both in a way, or in between. And then right here, you're going to get your sport mode, and this is going to unleash all of the horsepower that the car comes with. So yeah, you want to get to that next exit without having to slow down, put it in sport mode and watch this bad boy go. So right up here, also had to show you is how you let the top down. And also your light buttons right there. So let's let the top down on this bad boy. And one thing is, you do have to hold it. So as you can see, it stopped. And then we're gonna hold it again to actually let it all the way down. And you have to keep holding it. You can't just, tap it once and then think that it's gonna get done. No, you just have to hold it. But I really do like this steering wheel. Feels like the BMW steering wheels, I can't lie. And when you feel how much thicker it is and just how easy it is when it comes to turning, it is incredible. So yeah, you actually have this interior as well. It's called satellite gray, but it looks like a Cabrera beige, or more so of a beige material, or a beige color, excuse me. And the stitching is incredible as well. So for that lighter interior, we do have a product called First Place Finish that helps out. And what it does is uses something called band oil that seeps down on the interior and the upholstery and blows up and prevents any kind of spills such as coffee or juices from actually sinking down in the actual fabric and leaving the stain. So you won't have to worry about that at all. But yeah, I just wanted you to kind of check this baby out, especially with the top down as well. So yes, sir. 2022 Island Blue John Cooper Works Mini. This is a nice car.